Hello, and welcome to another Kamen Rider XA toy review. This time we're checking out the DX DoReMiFa Beat Gashato, which is the level 3 Gashato for Kamen Rider Brave. So this is the upgrade that he gets when he combines this with the Title Quest Gashato that he already has. So he becomes the Beat Quest gamer. And Kamen Rider Brave so far seems to have been very popular among fans. I've spoken to people personally, as well as seen comments online and all, and it seems as though a lot of fans of the series do like Brave in general. So for those fans of Brave, I'm pretty sure this item is a must-have for you. However, there are those people who are on the fence deciding, hey, do you want to buy this? Do you not want to buy this? So why not I show you guys what this thing does? And then you guys can make a decision, alright? So first off, the DoReMiFa Beat Gashato shares the same mold as all of your Rider Gashato, as you can see. No differences in molding, it's exactly the same. Main differences are in the colors and in the seals in the front and side, as well as the processing on the top. Obviously, the processing on top is a lot more crowded than the Title Quest one, since this is a pop Gashato and is meant to be overlapped with like this, and I'll show that off more with the gamer driver later on. Alright, now the seal in the front is pretty cool. Says DoReMiFa Beat right there, and it has a DJ build right here, very cute. And that's very similar to the little support unit that this thing does summon for Brave when he activates it. So very cute. Side has the title as usual, and this is visible from the front of the gamer driver, which I always do like. And so yeah, let's go through electronics first. All right. So lights and sound, since this is a DX Rider Gashato, and as always, button on the side for activating the sounds of the Rider Gashato on its own. So very nice song, very I don't know, fun sounding song with a little bit of a scratch at the end. All right. I love that. So as always, two press cycling system. First press is for the start of the game. And the second press is for the end of the game. So it's supposed to be one of two sounds. I'm not getting the game clear sound right now. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Finally, I cleared the game. So this is the game clear sound, and the other sound that you kept hearing before this was the game over sound. Now these sounds are randomized, so you're not necessarily getting them when you want them, as I just demonstrated right now. So yeah, very simple, standard Radical Shutter stuff. Let me just show off the LEDs a little bit more with the lights off. So okay, lights are off, so let's get the Radical Shutter, and you can show off the sounds and LEDs. The yellow is a very nice shade of yellow. I do like this. And if I turn it around, you guys can see a little bit more of the design that's imprinted on it. Yeah, that's the design that you'll see reflected in the DX Gamer driver later on. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, I'll just get the lights back on and we'll go through the transformation sounds. Alright, Gamer driver is here. So let's go through what this thing does in the Gamer driver. So first off, put it into the first slot for level 1 transformation, since this toy does have the level 1 and level 2 sounds, even though it's not used in the show. So the standard transformation sound for level 1, you guys know it already. It's not very impressive since all of them have the same stuff, but it's nice that it's there. I always appreciate having it there even though it doesn't do anything different. Now for the level 2 sound, so very cool level 2 sound. Starts off with a very interesting voice. I do like it. And the design, pretty nice. Let me just do it one more time. You guys can see the little DJ dude there and the sound wave kind of things. I don't really know what they call those. And some this as well. So pretty nice. I do like that. However, that's not what this Radical Shadow is for, right? We are using this for the level 3 sound since it's a power-up. So let's plug it into the slot for your level 3 transformation. And we'll activate the level 3 sound. Now do note that there will be a delay as per usual. Very nice. Now I can't decide which one I like more, the level 2 song or the level 3 song, since I like both of them. Alright, now it feels a bit weird with the delay, so we'll put in the title quest Gashat so it won't feel so out of place. Alright. Now I do remember saying that the title quest doesn't really go well with any of the other Radical Shadows in terms of the song for level 2, and somehow this one seems to work really well. It's not like a similar style of music, but it does seem to flow very nicely. Let's do it one more time. Very nice. Now I'm starting to become a Brave fan already. So yeah, very cool. But that's all we can do with the gamer drivers. So let's bring in some of the stuff. All right. Set this off the side first. And we'll bring in the DX Kamen slot holder. So as usual, plug it in first. And pushing the button on the side will give you the standby sound once, and the second press will actually give you the final attack. And if you want to do it again, you could. Alright, sorry I messed up a little bit there. Anyway, let's bring in our Gashat weapon. So as per usual, I'll be using my Gashat Magnum. So just plug it into the slot for your Radical Shadow, as with all of your Gashat weapon series items. very cool. I like it. Pull the trigger one more time. Alright, now I can do it with the magnet off as well. So if I turn it off first, okay, plug it back in. So that's essentially the sound you get whenever you use the DoReMiFa Beat Gashat with any of the Gashat weapon series items. It's all the same. There's differences in the sounds of the original toy itself, but no differences in the reaction with the Rider Gashat. So you get the same sound every single time. So no difference there. I don't think there's any particular weapon that goes perfectly with this. Obviously, if you are particular, you would want to put it with the Gashat sword since it's the one used by Brave. However, the scratching sound and all, I don't think goes well with any particular item. We don't actually have any item with a disc on it. Not like back in Gaim time where we had the DJ Jew. This doesn't work with that one. So yeah. So I guess that's a wrap for all of the things this toy can do. Now there will be an alternate version of the DoReMiFa Beat Gashat because it is the favorite game of Asuna, or should I say Poppy. So there will be a exclusive version of this Gashat in slightly different colors and all, and it's called the Poppy People Papa version, and it will be available through Premium Bandai. Not sure if it's still available now. Probably the pre-order is closed already. However, if you're interested in that, you can track one of those down as well. But overall, for this toy alone, I think it's lots of fun. The sounds are nice. I do like the whole DJ theme going on for a rhythmic game. Makes sense to me. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you're a fan of Brave, you'll probably be picking this one up. If not, if you do like the sounds though, you should probably check this one out. It's really, really cool. I feel like I've said this with all of the Rider Gashat before, but I do like this toy line because all of your DX Rider Gashat are available individually. You do not actually need to buy any roleplay toys to get these, which is very, very good. So you are able to buy these at an affordable price without purchasing anything else. Sounds are unlockable very easily. You don't even need the DX Gamer driver. However, I don't see why you wouldn't pick one of those up. If you really, really just want this, buttons are at the side. If you want to unlock some of the sounds, you could just push some of the buttons down and you can unlock the sounds with the correct combinations of button pushes. Alright. So at the end of the day, it comes down to whether or not you like it. I personally will be picking up most of the Rider Gashat, and yeah, I don't think there's anything much else I have to say about it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next game.